Hi everyone, we are Capture the Flag Protocol, gamifying CTF competitions for learning, fun, and profit. We believe that the future of work is on Arbitrum, and build your on-chain resume today with CTF Protocol. A little bit of background, both of us are alumni of the Securium Bootcamp Epoch Zero, and during that bootcamp we had to complete a series of CTF challenges, and it was difficult to prove that we had actually completed them. So we did Damn Vulnerable DeFi, Ethernaut, Sherlock CTF, and others. And most of the time, individuals did either write-ups or publish their findings on GitHub. So we also, didn't have any way to show potential employers that we have completed these CTFs. So we decided that, hey, why don't we build a one-stop shop for CTF challenges? And here we are, Capture the Flag Protocol. Uh, Capture the Flag Protocol is an on-chain competition that allows the user to deploy CTF challenges in a permissionless way. Once completing the challenge, the hacker is rewarded with a proof of hack NFT. There are three moving parts to this. We have the hacker, the challenge builder, and the protocol that connects them all. Right now, we have one competition live, which is just is looking at the access control vulnerability. But in the future, we're planning on adding more. Thinking here to have some specific Arbitrum related contests. Just like Code Arena, sponsors can use the protocol to launch competitions and potentially reward hackers with cash prizes and or use for hiring purposes. The NFTs are soulbound tokens and can be used for reputation. The hacker can showcase their NFT to potential employers or just for fun to their friends. We will eventually create a leaderboard that shows standings with cash prizes. So now if you look at the process flow, we have three main smart contracts. We have the NFT smart contract on Arbitrum, we have the factory smart contract on testnet, and all CTF competitions will be deployed on testnet. The first part of the diagram shows that the user is calling the factory contract to deploy the CTF competition. The second part of the diagram shows the user calling the solve function on the factory contract, trying to prove that they've actually solved the competition. And the third part of the diagram is doing an API call that verifies that the user actually solved the CTF, which gives them a signature, and that they will be using that specific signature for minting the soulbound NFT on Arbitrum mainnet. And this next slide discusses the interface for creating new CTF challenges. Anyone can deploy one, they just have to follow the interface. And now we're going to go over the demo.
Se corta. No. So, okay. So let's stop this demo. This is the landing page. We got a few small description about what is this, how to deploy it, and how you could deploy your own CTF challenge. So let's take a moment to see how you could play it. You have to set up a MetaMask wallet account, and you need some wallet ETH. To get some wallet ETH, you could go to the Goerli mainnet and disfause it and mine some, and after that you have to bridge it to the Arbitrum testnet. So let's play. First we have to connect. I think I have already connected, so I'm gonna use this account. Let's see. Okay, now we got. So first we have to connect. We got it. So we got the challenge here, but only the first one is set up. So let's play it. So to play it, I have first to deploy it. This will be using our factory, and it will call the factory of the challenge also, and it will give me back the challenge. Meanwhile, we're gonna take a look to the challenge. So it's just a simple RC20 token with a new approve that it's not controlled. This should be only allowed to do by the owner. So the main thing here is that we have to steal all the tokens from Vitalik account. I have set up just a small script here to solve it, to avoid the troubles. So let's do that. Let's just click solve, and we put the address here of the contract. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the approve function to give me unlimited approve, and after that I'm gonna do a transfer. Meanwhile, I could check that this is not working. So transaction could take a few seconds. Usually it doesn't take more than speed it up. Okay. Okay, this is the second one. This is gonna transfer all the tokens from Vitalik to my wallet. We could see it here. Let's put some extra gas to make it more speedy. Okay, so once this transaction is done, okay, it's done. So if I check it, okay, I have finished it. So now I can mint the NFT for this challenge. So for that, it's gonna be using the backend. The backend is gonna give me the signature and the NFT URL, the signature. Let's do this a little bit speedy. Okay, so meanwhile this transaction is being done, I'm gonna show you how the NFT looks because I have mint one. It's just a simple random stuff. Just say meme NFT. Okay, I think I got it. So okay, two owners. One is my previous account and the other is for the new one. As we could see, it's just nothing. You could put whatever in these things. Mainly that's all. I cannot mint it again, but if I want to, I could reset it and play it again. This will be only reset. I could check it, but I couldn't mint again the NFT. Mainly that's all. So anybody can play. This is like a setup fixed hardcode challenge, but the main idea is that you could set up here any address and you could play. So that's all. Thank you for your time.